You write me, booker@bookerlawfirm.com. Your question ends up on the show. Bring you to the court of my public opinion. We're not going to look at this as legal advice because I don't represent you and I may not have all of the facts that I need. However, I'm going to do the best job that I can with what I have. Without further ado, let's get it crack-a-lacking. Order in the court. What's up? It's your favorite attorney, guys. You already know what time it is. Order in the court. Let's call this court to order, honey. Without further ado, they wrote me and they said, should I include the vehicle that was financed jointly under the community property? I'm filling out the final divorce decree. My spouse and I are in agreement that I take over the responsibility of the one vehicle that we have. It's financed under both of our names, and I will need to refinance to remove it off of her account. I'm the petitioner. What do I do? Okay, realize that you married and you're going to need a signature. Why is it that we get in these states, okay? We get in these states in these wonderful United States of America that we know our community property states and then don't want to abide by the law, but we ain't got no prenup. Okay? Sorry. That's his car. I don't care. And it's so funny because a lot of times people are like, well, Miss Booker, the car is not in my name. It's in his name. So what? Okay? This is a community property state. That title will never transfer if they know that that car was purchased during a marriage, period. Called community property. So at the end of the day, yes, it must be listed. If it's not, and people get wind of it, or motor vehicles gets wind of it, you're going to have an issue with the title, possibly. And you're going to need a signature farther down the line. So what you need is for this divorce decree to dispose of all of your assets, because trying to transfer property after the divorce, the person will never get you the signature if they know that you need it, and they're going to want their half. Honey. So you better put it in this divorce so you can come out with it. If you want it, you better put it down so you can come out with it. So yes, ma'am. Go ahead and put it down. But again, guys, it does not matter who paid for anything in a community property state or whose name it is in. If you are married, that is joint property, and you will have to divest, take away that property from your spouse, regardless of whether or not they paid one note or their name is on it. Because if it was purchased during the marriage, it is marital property. Next case. You don't have to abide by the law, get a prenup, and then you don't have to worry about this type of thing, guys. Next case.
Biggest time I made that call. I'm locked up and facing charges. Who gon' fight these cases for me? I called Booker Law Firm. They got the job done. They were right there for me.
For more information, contact the Booker Law Firm at 713-292-2225.